What are the three most common mistakes women make that keep their thyroid issues from resolving? The women I see are not lazy, they're not careless, they're not doing nothing. They are trying so hard. So often they come to see me and they've cut gluten and they've added selenium and they've adjusted their medication and they've read the blogs and they've listened to all the podcasts and they're still saying, why have I done everything right and I'm still feeling exhausted? Why does my body not respond? And why is this harder than it should be? So I like to think about really several different things. The first thing I think about is our stress hormones. If you've been living in survival for years, juggling all the responsibilities, undersleeping, overfunctioning, cortisol changes really become chronic and they really change your thyroid conversion. So you can take the medicine, you can take all the supplements, but if your nervous system still feels unsafe, your thyroid's not going to function optimally. And many times people come in and say, well, I'm not under that much stress. It's all the stress I've always had and I'm fine. But the truth is that stress is very accumulative in your body. And even though you've always been able to handle it, sometimes you can't. The second mistake is treating only the number. So if you forget the fact that there's an immune component to thyroid problems commonly, like you may have Hashimoto's and antibodies, and you're only looking at those thyroid numbers, then if you have never dealt with that immune system dysfunction, then you're not going to see a big change. Hi, I'm Dr. Casey Tramp. I'm a licensed medical doctor and functional medicine practitioner. I focus on helping women suffering with tough and challenging thyroid and hormone issues. My approach to complicated thyroid and hormone issues is very different from others. In my practice, I utilize the very best of traditional medicine along with the very best of functional medicine to help my patients regain their health and get symptoms under control. What are the three most common mistakes women make that keep their thyroid issues from resolving? How do you deal with that immune system dysfunction? Well, I think about what are those root causes. So we look at your gut, we think about hidden infections, mold exposure, nutrient depletion, and we look at those layer by layer in a simple, easy way so that we can get people to start feeling better again. The third thing I think about is that people are over exercising. So sometimes we are in this kind of mode of our thyroid's not working and we're trying to lose weight and we want to feel better. So we kind of starve ourselves and we exercise too much. And that allows our body to just really not work in conjunction with the thyroid medicine. So the three most common things I see are that stress has not been addressed, the immune system dysfunction has not been addressed, and that people are over exercising and under eating. Once we fix those things in the right sequence, your body can start functioning again. There is always a lot of hope for helping you feel better, even when you feel like you've started medicine and you still don't feel great. So you can't bully your body into healing. You have to make it feel safe, and healing your thyroid isn't always about doing more. It's about doing it in the right sequence by calming your nervous system, stabilizing your blood sugar, repleting your nutrients, and addressing those immune triggers, and then fine tuning. So when it's layered properly, women say, my body's cooperating again, and this shift feels completely different than forcing it. Visit the link you see with this video to schedule a consultation with our office now. We'd love to explore how we can help you and any unresolved hormonal issues you may be dealing with.